All right, you guys, what's going on? It's your boy Town. So, as you guys can see, I'm standing like across the street from the Tropicana, which will soon be the new home of, well, they're still the Oakland Athletics, but they will become the Las Vegas Athletics. And I'm just gonna keep it 100. The fix was in. And check out the interview that I did with JT the Brick. It was pretty good, man. I know JT the Brick, I know he tried to disrespect me, but you know, I held my own. I wasn't fit to sit up there. He loved the interview. He told me it was a good interview. So at the end of the day, man, yeah, I'm just real disappointed at the end of the day what happened with the Oakland A's, but the fix was in from the gate. Now, for those who've been following this, especially the people from the Bay Area, now, I don't know if you remember, the A's tried to sneak and buy this property like about a year ago when the whole Las Vegas thing first came about. But I guess they didn't have a deal that they liked because the A's didn't want to move over there by where the Rio was. They wanted this area because pretty much, as you can see, it's right across the street from the MGM Grand. So basically all the person got to do is just walk right across the street and they can go watch a ball game. So I don't know how they're gonna build this thing, but they already then told the employees that within 18 to 24 months that they're gonna be losing their job. So the project is gonna take approximately a year and some change. I haven't seen the designs of the new stadium, but I'm keeping it a buck. The fix was in from the gate. Look, at the end of the day, people with common sense already knew that the A's couldn't compete with Las Vegas. Once Las Vegas first surfaced, I was like, well, they're gone. And at the end of the day, I believe that everybody was in on it. I believe that the city sold us out. I believe that Major League Baseball sold us out, and definitely the A's sold us out. Because keep in mind, this new stadium, this retractable roof stadium is only going to cost, I ain't gonna say only, I'm acting like I got that kind of money, but it's gonna cost around $1 billion and some change, probably when it's all said and done, probably $1.1 billion, $1.2 billion, you know, to complete the project because of inflation and all that kind of stuff, delays and stuff. You already know these construction companies, for the most part, they go through delays building these stadiums and stuff. Keep in mind, Sophie Stadium, which I think is one of the dopest stadiums like out there, they was like a year and some change behind. But like I said before, the fix was in. The fix was in. This stuff that the A's was asking for over there by the, you know, Howard Terminal, talking about it was going to cost $12 billion privately financed. That was just unrealistic. Why couldn't the A's take that $1 billion and build a stadium? The A's could have built a stadium on the opposite side of the Coliseum going towards Hagenberger. It was capped. And they could have developed that whole area. They could have put a couple of shopping centers. They could have put a couple of bars over there. Like I told Lion Killer, they could have did exactly what the Texas Rangers did. The A's had no intentions on staying here. It was capped. It was a stall tactic. Just until they got a better deal with these people out here. So I'm just keeping it factual. I'm sorry to tell the people in Oakland, but like I said, everybody was in on it. Just like the Raiders, it was a stall tactic with the Raiders. The Raiders had a deal in place to get a stadium built, and they didn't take it. And then I basically exposed Mark Davis, because Mark Davis apparently applied for a Las Vegas Raiders trademark back in 1998. And then in 1999, Romeo Must Die came out, and basically they disclosed what was going to happen. So they basically hinted. Because keep in mind, the plot of that movie is about trying to get a new expansion football team in Oakland, which the funny thing is, I heard on the low that Oakland has been promised an expansion team. They're going to add 2 more teams to the NFL. And then what I heard is they're going to let this new Oakland expansion